Welcome back to GSN. This is your host, Sammy33, and we're going to stay at home with the St. Louis Cardinals. Moving on from Cincinnati, they take on to become a really annoying team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let it be said, it's talked about pretty much every season in MLB The Show. 1 year, completely winless against the Pirates. Hopefully that will not be the case in this series. Tyler O'Neill gets the spotlight. In this video, you can see hitting very well, 267, 23 dingers, 53 runs driven in. Let's see if he can add to his MVP case. On the bump for the Cardinals, Adam Wainwright. On the bump for the Pirates, Zach Thompson. Why is this a big deal? These two are top 5 in the National League in ERA, so you'd expect a low scoring game here. We're going to get started in the top of the second. Kevin Newman with the runner on, 1 out. He's going to drive one to right, going the other way. Nootbaar will make the play to keep him from scoring, or at least to run on base from scoring. So you've got second and third with 1 out. Josh comes in with a sac fly. So that's scored a runner. Reynolds will advance, but Wainwright would be able to dance out of the inning, and it'd be 1-0. So back to what we were talking about. Tyler O'Neill having a great year so far, minus a billion strikeouts. This is why he hits 1 out to left center. That's going to drive in a run, and just like that, 1-1 game, the bottom of the 4th inning. Tyler O'Neill continuing to hit well. His only hit of the game, but it drives in a run. All you can ask for out of tie. Later in the inning, Ivan Herrera playing for a tired Yachty. And there you go. Comes up with another hit, this time to right center. That makes it 2-1. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Runners on first and second. There goes the best hitter of the year for us so far, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie coming in against lefties like he always does. Rake. 3-1. He had 3 hits in this game. 3 for 4. The only run he drove in. But boy, oh boy. Great timing for that. So you add to the lead. 3-1. And just like in the 4th, another run would be added. Nolan Arenado drives one out to the left. That will not be a hit, but that will be a sac fly, and that will score. Carlson comes in, and you've got a 4-1 game. Going to the 8th, Alex Reyes running into some trouble, tying run up the bat, but he does induce a pop up to shallow center. Carp's able to get there. Reyes, not exactly great, but he gets out of it. When we go to the bottom of the 8th, Pujols drives one to right center. Looks like it might be gone. Got all of the baseball, but what do you know? Robbed. So close to getting a little bit closer to 700, and Brian Reynolds gets on his horse. Takes a great route to the ball, and you see up against the wall. Cheeks against the wall, makes a great catch, robs Albert of a home run. Someone was happy about that. I can assure you that guy in the bottom right of the screen was not. Going to the 9th, Giovanni Gallegos. Reynolds robs a home run. Then he drives one out to right, his 11th, and it's a 4-2 game. And what do you know, running into some trouble again. Tying run up to bat, but Gallegos will induce a pop-up, and that will end the game. Cardinals take the opener, 4-2. So you see here, lots of hits. What didn't happen was lots of runs. Thompson gave up 7 hits. Waino only gave up 4. Bullpen not as great. To be honest, bullpen wasn't great for Pittsburgh either. Quintana gave up 2 runs, but it is what it is. Going into the second game, Miles Michaelis, the league leader in ERA in the National League. on the bump for the Cardinals is probably, it doesn't spell a lot of good for the other team. And that's what you do in the first inning. Again, Tyler O'Neill, like I said, this was going to be his video. One of his 2 hits, the only run he drove in, gets started early. Miles, pitching fairly well. You see going to the 5th. Looks like they may have something going. Yachty doing what he does best. Reliable. Not terrible by the runner, but Yachty is Yachty. Going to the bottom of the 6th, no. Arenado drives one in the corner and left. That's going to go out. Doubles the lead off of Banda. 2-0 St. Louis. Arenado, only hit of the game, touches them all. His 13th home run of the season. So as he normally does, just like Goldie in the last game. Actually, Nolan in the last game too. Mashing against lefties. What we do best, or what they do best. Gallegos, see, 24-27. Like this is going to be a theme going forward. You see, runner on first, and that ball dips in, or maybe dips through the zone to catch a pitch away and just pushes it out to right. So Gallegos in trouble again. 2nd and 3rd. The runner's going to score from 3rd there, but Arenado, what a throw. Can't say I'm surprised. I mean, between Roland and Arenado, Cardinal fans have been pretty blessed to see great Hall of Fame level play defensively at 3rd base. Big out there. The runner will not be able to advance. You can see Nolan makes the difficult look routine. Jeter-esque at 3rd base. And then Park will take the 3rd strike in a 1-2 count. And the Cardinals survive 2-1. Not a lot of run support for Gallegos. I'm sorry, for Miles Michaelis. The Gallegos runs into trouble but is able to get it done. Miles, 6 hits over 7 innings, 3 strikeouts. Hicks, 1 hit, 1 inning in relief. Eichhoff gets a loss, 5 innings, 5 hits, allowed 1 run. Just unfortunately, you're stuck against Miles. It is what it is. And in the finale of this series, so Cardinals with a chance to sweep. Steven Mott's on the mound. And let me tell you, this one, I don't think it mattered who was on the mound for St. Louis. O'Neill started early. Runners on the corners, drives one in. Tyler O'Neill, again, doing what he's doing. 1 of 2 hits the game for him. Pujols. Thought maybe he sneaks that one through. It will be gotten to, but it still drives in a run. RBI for Pujols. Bottom of the 2nd, a 4-0 game already. Goldie driving one to center. Looks like it might go out. Doesn't go out, but hits hard off the wall, comes all the way back. That's going to allow a run to score. 5-0 St. Louis. The 2 outs in the 2nd. Just destroying the baseball, destroying the Pittsburgh pitching in this game. They would not be denied. 19 hits total for the Cardinals. So that kind of tells you what happened. Bottom of the 5th, Pujols. Off of Quintana. He drives one to the left. That's gonna go. Touch them all for Albert. Albert's gonna have a moment here. Another home run for the machine. A little bit closer to 700. His 16th. 695. So 5 home runs shy. You can see. 381 feet. Good exit velo. You're driving one out to Big Mac land. And then in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Another lefty. Another bomb to left center. What a massive blast by Pujols there. No doubt. Solo shot for the machine. He had 3 runs batted in. You saw all of them. Man, what a game for Albert. 17, so 2 home run game. That puts him at 696, only 4 shy of 700. He's getting close. Carlson, 3 hits. Arenado, 2 hits. O'Neill, Arenado, and Pujols drive in 3 runs as they take the soul of Pittsburgh in this one pretty handily, 14-2. So, up next, we go on the road, face a really annoying team in the Boston Red Sox, one that's given us trouble over the last couple of years. So thanks for watching. Check out that next episode when it drops in the next couple of days. Make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel so you can follow along with Pujols Chase to 700. And I'll catch you next time.